Hi, it's been a while since I've made a video, several months actually, and a lot has changed since then. Just wanted to share the news that I am quitting my job. December 8th will be my last day, and while I don't have all the pieces of what my life is going to look like moving forward, I am pretty excited for what the future has in store. So there are a few reasons why I made the decision to quit my job, and honestly, it's not one that I made lightly. I have been thinking about this for months and months, if not at this point, years. Let's roll it all the way back to the beginning. So, you guys probably heard a lot of the same things that I did growing up. I was told to go to school, get good grades, work hard, get into college, graduate with honors in college, do an internship, go out into the world and work my way up. And if I do all these things, it's going to guarantee me success and fulfillment. And while perhaps my parents didn't say these things exactly like that, that is definitely the message that was implied. So you can imagine how heartbroken I felt when I graduated college, stepped into the working world in my first job, and felt completely unfulfilled. And that's kind of where this all started. I jumped from job to job, searching for something deeper, something more meaningful. I went from one industry to the next, and quite honestly, it always left me feeling empty, and I was putting in all this effort. And in the beginning, I really wanted to do that. I wanted to prove myself and show that I brought value and continue to grow my skill set. And very quickly, that motivation and those feelings would start to fade away. Graduated in 2017, it's now 2021, and I have now worked for 3 different companies in 2 different roles, essentially, because I went from being a recruiter to going into marketing, and then I moved up. I've even, in my last company, in the last year and a half that I've been here, I even got a promotion. And it just goes to show that you get a little bit every here and there, it's sprinkled across to where you feel good about yourself. And it's maybe I'm just making all of this up. Maybe it's just in my head and I should be content of where I am. And don't get me wrong, I am all about gratitude. I definitely think that we do need to be thankful for the opportunities that we have been given in life and take full advantage of them. But I just was tired of seeing myself fall into the same pattern and cycle over and over again. Essentially, I had enough. I felt that it was time for me to move on. I know that I've had these wild dreams and aspirations for a long time that I've been completely way too scared to pursue because it seems like it's unattainable for me. For many, many years, I've been wanting to pursue something on my own. I think a big fear of failure has kept me from that for a long time, but now more than ever, it's clear to me that this is the direction that I need to go in. And while I don't know what that looks like entirely, I'm very excited to try out new things, to see where this path takes me. My background is in marketing. I do enjoy creating these videos. Honestly, a dream of mine is to be a full-time content creator. I'd love to have an e-commerce store. I'm definitely interested in diversifying my income streams and not relying on a company and a job to meet my needs financially. And more than that, I'm really just looking to have purpose. I feel that so many of us are just caught in the daily grind and don't realize that life is truly just passing you by. It's gonna sound cliche, but you truly only have one life. It is so short. So why would you waste it doing what other people expect you to do instead of doing the things that you want to do? To explore the things that make you happy, inspire you, where you know that you can make an impact in the life of someone else. And I want to look at my life when I'm 80 years old and say, wow, that was definitely a life worth living. You helped people along the way. Look at how far you've come. And I just feel emotional just thinking about that. I the last like week I've cried so many times. Because I realized that this isn't just a journey of me quitting my job, and then this is very much a personal growth journey. Even in just a week, I feel like I've realized so much about myself and about the things that have been holding me back for such a long time. It's honestly really freeing to give yourself the space to sit with your feelings and truly process them. For so long, like, I would just suppress things instead of vocalizing, how I truly feel. And yeah, I feel like I'm getting a little sidetracked now. I definitely want to speak more about this, and I'll be creating more videos. I'll be making more videos about my personal growth journey if you guys are interested in that as well. I just want to leave you with this. If you have been struggling for a long time with where you currently are, if you feel stuck, just know that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Literally all it takes is a thought to make things change. There's still so much ahead of you, and the best thing that you can do is to bet on yourself. You are more than capable and worthy of a fulfilling life full of meaning and purpose, and I have no doubt that what's to come is better than what we have experienced up until this point. I've been comfortable for way too long, and it's time to shake things up, see what the future holds, and I'm happy to share this journey with you.